Hello everyone, my name is Caesar from Wirestream. Thank you for joining. Today I want to go over on how to set up your mobile device to access DW Spectrum, DVR or MVR. So before getting started, if you have any projects coming up in the Southern California area, we do security systems, network wiring, access controls, and wired and wireless networks. So if you have any of those projects coming up, please let us know. We would be more than glad to join and hopefully provide you a quote. All right, let's get to it on what we're going to set up today. So today we're going to set up a DW Spectrum VMAX G4 MVR on the mobile device. So there are multiple ways to view your cameras remotely. One of the ways it's using the software on your computer called C3. I have already done another video on how to set that up, but today we're gonna, or right now we're gonna set it up on a mobile device. On the mobile device, there's an app called DW Mobile Plus that you'll need to download on your phone, whether on Android or Apple. So I'm gonna share my screen on my phone so you guys can see what that looks like. Alright, so here's my phone. Let's get logged in. So I'm gonna go ahead and search for the mobile plus app. I have already downloaded it, so this is what it looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and open it up. From here we're gonna select the plus, and I am going to call this test site. Oops, test site. In order to access the DVR or MVR, we're gonna need what is called the IP address, or if you have the P2P ID, you can enter it here. So I already have the P2P ID. I'm gonna go ahead and get that. There it is. I'm gonna copy it and bring it to here. Paste. I'm gonna enter my login information. That was the wrong one. We made it super easy so we can log in. Where are my special characters? So that should be the right password. Let's try that, see if that allows us to go in. And there is my test site. It'll appear there. Once it appears, now we can select the site and it will start loading. And many times it takes a minute to find the information, especially because I have never, this is the first time that I'm setting up. So here you'll be able to see the camera. I only have one camera for testing purposes. So one camera, you can change this into multiple views. This is a 16 channel MVR. So you can select this portion right here to select multiple cameras. And there we are. So we can select up to 16 cameras. In my case, I am going to select one camera. And this will give me the ability to see what's going on with that camera. If I need to view the full screen, I'm sorry, that does not come up. Sorry about that. Okay, so I guess I'm not able to turn it here on the while I'm sharing on the computer. So once that is done, you can go ahead and go back right here. This is how you go back on your recordings. Oops, I think I forwarded. If you need to go back to another camera, you select X. I'm sorry. If you want to exit the app, you select the X. If you have other sites, you can select another site. I'm going to go ahead and go back onto that app again to load up the same camera. And there is the camera. Again, I'm going to select that camera by double tapping on it, and it starts to load. Once the camera is all loaded, you're going to be able to see your recordings and everything. So that is basically it for the setup of the device right here. There are other features that you can do, such as the calendar. You can select the calendar on a particular event that you may want to see. Here you can select the particular camera. There are other settings that you can change, but mainly the video is just right now to show you how to add it onto your system. Let's load it back up again. I am sharing my connection back to my computer, so that is taking a little bit of bandwidth. Okay, so we're gonna load it up. There it is. Again, the app that you want to download is called DW Mobile Plus, and again, you go through the setup, and then you're gonna be able to view your cameras. You can do, I don't know if there's a limit on how many MVRs or DVRs you can do, but it works really well. DW has many other products that we also deployed. This is just one of the products that we like to deploy because we know it's good. All right, again, if you have any projects coming up, please let us know. My name is Caesar, and thank you for joining.